I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about a leave of absence. I'm quitting. Preferably today, unless you need 2 weeks' notice.
No, that's okay. We can get a sub for you until we find someone permanent.
Good. I'll just go grab my things. Oh, I was wondering if you could maybe gather all my students together in the library so I could say a quick goodbye.
Oh, I'd rather we not interrupt them in the middle of the day.
I had to admit that she had a point. So I asked whether the event could be moved to another classroom tomorrow. The principal told me to think first about what I was going to do once I got home and then come talk to her about it. I could tell from her tone that she was turning me down. I asked why she was so unwilling to do it. She only said that she wanted to think it over before making a decision. I knew that was just an excuse to brush me off. So I pressed her again. I asked why, when Mr. Bailey left, the whole school got to say goodbye to him, even though hardly any students even liked him. But when it came to me, suddenly that was not allowed. The principal explained that he had been leaving because he was retiring, and it had all been planned ahead of time. Honestly, I could not argue with that. Looking at the broadcast room not far away, the moment the principal was not paying attention, I took off running toward it. She realized what I was doing and rushed over to stop me, but luckily I got there first and locked the door. All she could do was pound on the door and yell for me to come out. I took off my coat and turned on the school intercom. I introduced myself to the students first. I told them I just wanted to say goodbye. Today was my last day as a teacher. Most of them probably already knew that I had cancer, but I told them that was not the reason I was leaving. I admitted that everything I had been teaching them was garbage. After talking with someone who truly loved what they did, I realized that I did not love this job at all. It was something my dad pushed me into because he thought it was easy and stable. But the truth was, it was neither of those things. I just was not cut out for it. I wanted to tell them to find what they truly loved and be the best version of themselves. Do not take the easy route like Mrs. Stanley, who has told me countless times that she only became a teacher to have summers off. I told my students that I really did love them and care about them. But because of that, I had not spent nearly enough time with my family. I was going home to be there for my son. I was going to rediscover the things I actually enjoyed. And I was going to eat a whole lot of my favorite pie from Kowalski's. Life is too short to keep denying yourself the things you love. I had finally figured out what my dog's epitaph should say too. So I quit to go do what I truly wanted to do. Saying all of that out loud made me feel so much lighter. When I opened the door and looked at the principal, I honestly felt like my antidepressants had finally kicked in because at that moment, I was genuinely happy.